guys, so today I'm going to be talking about ecology notes and the main parts of ecology. So first of all, let's look at ecology definitions. So ecology is the study of the interactions between organisms and their environment. So ecology is the study of the interactions between organisms and their environment. So there are two types of factors in an organism's environment. One is a biotic factor, which is bio means life, so they're the living things in an environment. So examples would include bacteria or plants or insects because they're all living organisms in an environment. Abiotic factors, A meaning not, means all the non-living parts of the environment that affect organisms, such as the sunlight, temperature, water, or the rocks. So in an environment, of course, there is a level of organisms, which is basically the organization of life. So organisms are organized into levels from lowest to highest. So an organism is a living thing. So basically here we have an organism is a living thing. Multicellular organisms, or humans, including humans, are complex. They are composed of body systems made up of organs, which are made of tissues, which are made of cells, which have organelles, and which are made of molecules. Next up is a population, which is a group of organisms of A, one species, B, living in the same place, C, at the same time, D, that interbreed. A community is several interacting populations that live in the same environment, or the same ecosystems. An ecosystem is all the abiotic factors and biotic factors in a community. Two types of ecosystems include terrestrial and aquatic. Biosphere. This is the highest level of organization. This is made up of the entire planet and its biotic and abiotic parts. Also, there can be many ecosystems in a biome. I should probably say, that there's an ecosystem. So basically, there's an ecosystem So there's an ecosystem, a biome, and then a biosphere, which is the highest level of organization. So an ecosystem, I should say, is smaller than a biome, and a biome is made up of multiple ecosystems. Okay, so we just talked about the organization of life. Now, some definitions that we should know is that all living things are made of cells. So all humans, animals, plants, they're all made of cells. The second definition is that living things develop and grow. The third definition is that living things produce offspring. The offspring are also able to reproduce. Next, living things adjust to changes in the environment when they respond. Living things eat or use sunlight to get energy. And all living cells must have this important material, which is water. And then living things must exchange substances such as oxygen and carbon dioxide, which are gases. Living things need an appropriate living space or environment. So we can say the needs are LEW, or L-E-W. They start with L-E-W. So basically we need needs. We need living space, which is the environment. We also need energy, and we need water or gases. So these are the three things that we need. Next, we have the characteristics. we have some more of these. Characteristics include organization, and reproduce, respond, and grow. So needs are we need living space, we need energy, we need water or gases. Characteristics are we are organized, we reproduce, we are able to reproduce, and we are able to respond, and we grow. So these are the characteristics and needs of living things.